I don't know. Do we really need it? Hey, North Korea, let's bomb them. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's
I need a gangster to love me better than all the others do. To always forgive me, ride or die with me. That's just what gangsters do. Fucked up, I'm black and blue. I'm built for all the abuse. I got secrets and nobody knows. I'm good on that pussy shit. I don't want what I can get.
all right. So keep video is not working. Cool. Waiting for keep vid. It's a shoddy thing. It just doesn't work. I need a gangster to love me better. Got Steve Shaw's rendering. And I can't download it because of music. Okay, so it's annoying. I should have all these videos somewhere, but I don't. These download sites are half-assed. So you click that, and then you click it again because the first one was an ad. Beautiful. We're going to come in here and we're going to listen to this.
I'm fucked up on AIU. He's coming all over you. Devin Tracy is someone that everyone knows. I'm good on that pussy shit. I don't want what I can't get. Devin Tracy is someone that everyone knows.
Mm-hmm.
Than all the others do.
Okay, might as well use this footage. Save it, call it feminist, and then whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever, bro. So, come in here. And we're gonna... Oh.
Devin Tracy is someone that everyone knows. Devin Tracy is someone that everyone knows. Whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa. Everyone knows. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up on AIU. He's coming all over you. Devin Tracy.
Sweetie, I'm streaming to 10 people. You know what they're about to hear? Your pee. You hear nothing, Jon Snow? Well, guess what the world knows now? That you pee.
Shocking news, everybody.
You pee often.
Oh, you and Bill.
You pee more than the average person.
No. Shots fired.
Yeah.
On AIU, he's coming all over you. Devin Tracy over you. Devin Tracy is someone that everyone knows. I'm good on that pussy shit. I don't want what I can get. Devin Tracy is someone that everyone knows.
Here's a video. It's called What a White Savior Is and Why It's a Problem, from a girl called Seedling. And in her icon here, she has orange hair, which seems to be a little bit desperate for attention. Notice me, I'm special and different because I have orange hair. But in the video, she has pink hair. Chances that she is a feminist? 1,000%. Tell us about those white saviors.
So what you have to do here is you type in white savior complex. I need a savior to love me better. Oh my god. She is a smoke show. Why we should stop comparing ourselves to others and redefine success. Q&A about academia and my education. Oh boy. Nice guys in the friend zone. I shall subscribe. My first subscription. Notify me. Wow.
Hi, y'all.
Save it. Mm-hmm. 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 I need that gangster. Okay.
Saviors.
Hi y'all. This is another video I'm doing in a series
/ a website that helps you
for feminism, a website dedicated to helping you break down and stand up to everyday oppression.
invent the notion that you're oppressed every day, and then gives you tips on how to style your hair and colorize it so that you stick out in the crowd. And in my video, I'm going to
And in this video, I want to discuss what's called a white savior and why it's a problem.
discuss what I call a white head and why that's a problem. So let me get this straight. You are critical.
So a white savior is a common trope used in books, films, and as a way of interpreting actual history.
I shoot tropes.
It's also a perspective shared by many white people as we move through the world. So in the simplest terms, it's when a white character or person rescues people of color from their oppression.
Of the idea of a white person pretending that they're a savior and that they're helping people of color from oppression. That is precisely what you're doing. You are the white savior. You're such a white savior that you're saving us from the white savior complex. How have you not collapsed under the weight of your own hypocrisy? You just said Everyday Feminism is a website that helps you from everyday oppression. You know, like the oppression of the white savior complex in movies. I'm going to save us all from the white savior complex. And I'm white, but I'm against the thing that I'm criticizing while I'm doing it. No, not the white. First of all, why is the white? It's a story. While I'm doing it.
So the white savior is portrayed as the good one, the one that we're meant to identify with as we watch or read these narratives.
You have a protagonist, a hero. All of this is cover for just fucking whites. I fucking hate white people. I am uncomfortable with the success of white people throughout history. I can't stand slavery. Man, I gotta process that somehow. Well, let me go after this movie. Why was there a white guy as the hero of this movie? I mean, seriously, that's a problem. Yeah, that is common in all film. That's a problem.
And they usually learn lessons about themselves along the way. There are many problems with this kind of
There are black movies that do the same, and the protagonist of that movie you're supposed to identify with. And they market those movies and target those movies to a black demographic. Absolutely nothing different. I guess white people are guilty of existing while being white. They talk about driving while black. How about existing while white? Oh, aboot themselves. And the Canadianism is full blown. What a shocker. This little suburbanite feminist shit stain is from Canada. She wants to make everything nice. Oh yeah, you betcha. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry about slavery.
along the way.
Oh, aboot themselves. Fuck that.
And they usually learn lessons about themselves along the way.
Oh, aboot themselves. Oh, you're the one that talked about racializing slavery.
There are many problems with this kind of narrative, some of which I'll go over. For instance, it racializes morality by consistently making us consistently identify with the good white person, saving the non-white people who are given much less of an identity in these plot lines.
Something? You're going after white people. What white people do? White cinema, the white savior. But it racializes morality? How? Because if your character is white, you're saying that only white people can consistently identify. Yeah, existing while being...
By consistently... It racializes morality by... morality...
to make films featuring those people. It makes economic sense.
in these plot lines.
Consistently identify. Yeah, existing while being white. I mean, look, these filmmakers chose white. These filmmakers chose to cast a white person. So think of all the messaging going on there. Wow. Now here's a little interesting little morsel. The bad guys in the movie are white too. In fact, white people are the bad guys in most movies. But are they racializing villainy? What are they saying about white people? Only whites can be the bad guys? God, look at that vacant stare she's rocking. Yeah, so all you white filmmakers out there, feature black people.
Consistently making us
Idiot.
It racializes morality by consistently making us consistently identify with the good white person, saving the non-white people who are given much less of an identity.
And let them be the heroes of your movie. In fact, be like Django Unchained. Yeah, kill slave owners. That ideally, please, do that more. I want black heroes. I want white people to be just relegated to whatever riffraff. Fuck them. Fuck them. Up with blacks, down with whites. Huh? What movie are you talking about? Whites.
It also frames people of color as being unable to solve their own problems. It implies that they always need saving and that white people are the only ones competent enough to save them.
Yeah, that's typical. Most movies are, hey, black people, you have a problem? Just step aside, let a white person handle it, okay? You're an idiot. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Yeah, that's a great movie. What's it called? What are we talking about here? The fucking self-aware talking about here.
And this is very obviously untrue, and it's a harmful message to relay. And even when white people are positioned as bad white people, like in a slavery film, we're still also almost always positioned as the exceptional good white people, the ones who help black people achieve freedom.
This is beautiful. Well, you know what? When I hear a pink-haired Canadian feminist, white chick, get online and try to save black people from the oppression of the white savior complex, I feel the exact same way.
And this is very obviously untrue, and it's a harmful message to relay. And even when white people are positioned as bad white people...
Yeah, but it's not a message. It's the message you've picked up from it.
This is very obviously untrue, and it's a harmful message to relay. Solve their own problems. It implies that they always need saving and that white people are the only ones being unable to solve their own problems.
I feel the exact same way.
And this is very obviously untrue, and it's a harmful message to relay.
But it's not a message. It's the message you've picked up from it. I mean, it's not being said. It's not the intention of the filmmaker. They're just making a story. Now, when you watched Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, you didn't think to yourself, why are there so few white people in this movie? What is the filmmaker saying? Are they saying that white people can't be featured in movies? That they're not human? That they're not interesting as characters? Like, what? If this is all in your mind. But thank you for making something up and then saving us from it. Not just us, but also the blacks of this world. Because God knows we need you, a white person, to save them from the concept of white people saving them.
People achieve freedom.
Like in a slavery film? How about every film?
We're still also almost people, like in a slavery film.
Slavery film? How about every film? But yeah, let's talk about slavery films. I didn't see that one coming.
We're still also almost
What? No, we're not. How do you figure? You just said it was a slavery film. What? You think white people come out looking great in a slavery film? They don't. And by the way, if there are some good white people during a slavery film, that's historically accurate. Unbelievable. I love that her mind is contemplating about the world during slavery. I mean, she just showed her hand. What the fuck does slavery have to do with modern day cinema? Oh, I mean, people make slave movies and we give them the Oscar because people with white guilt like you want to declare that they are one of the good whites. And oh, they feel terrible about, I mean, seriously, let me help blacks.
What's happening, sweetie?
What?
How are you?
I gotta go to the shopping center.
Okay.
Let me help blacks.
You wanna come
and for instance, narratives about
there?
Hold on. What? Let me. What's that? All right. Gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go shopping. Gone shopping. We'll finish later. Thanks for stopping by my new channel. I'm a basic bitch.